I want to remind you of being careful of some of the words that come out of our mouths, some of the phrases that we use. It's not permissible for the Muslim to say any and everything. Right now, in the hip-hop culture that is in our homes, the Muslim child, he says to his Muslim brother, "What's up, dog?" They call each other dog, and it means respect and love. Does the Muslim call another Muslim by the name a dog? Does a Muslim refer to himself and say, "You can't teach an old dog new tricks"? Those are from the alfab. Those are from the statements that Islam does not allow. Rasulullah didn't allow the people to call Salat al-Isha al-Atama, which is a type of khamr. He said, don't call it that. He didn't like calling the aqiqah aqiqah, because aqiqah comes from the word aqqa, to be disrespectful and disobedient to your parents. If the word had a negative connotation, a meaning, he told the people to stay away from it. Allah said in the Quran about the dog, about the kuffar, فَمَثَلُهُ كَمَثَلِ الْكَلْبِ إِن تَحْمِلْ عَلَيْهِ يَلْهَثْ أَوْ تَتْرُكُهُ يَلْهَثْ ذَلِكَ مَثَلُ الْقَوْمِ الَّذِينَ كَذَّبُوا بِآيَاتِ اللَّهِ. The example of the kuffar is like the dog. If you bother him, he'll pant. If you leave him alone, he'll pant. That's the example of those people who disbelieve in the ayat of Allah. سَوَاءٌ عَلَيْهِمْ أَأَنذَرْتَهُمْ أَمْ لَمْ تُنذِرْهُمْ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ. If you give him advice, it doesn't benefit him. You leave him, it doesn't. It's all the same. So the dog in our religion is nasty. If you have him in your home, as we mentioned before, ikhwan, your salat will be decreased by a qirat every day. The qirat is the size of Mount Uhud. The dog. He said about the dog, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, in an authentic hadith, Al-a'id fi hibatihi kal-a'id fi qay'ihi. The one who gives a gift and then he takes it back is like the dog that vomits and then he licks it up. If you know anything about a dog, many of you are from Pakistan and from Africa, you know about dogs. You would sit in, I have a dog, someone has a dog, there's a new carpet, the dog vomits, akramakumullah. The one who doesn't know about the dog says, "Hey, oh, the dog vomit, hurry up." The one who knows about the dog says, "No, take it easy, calm down." He knows that the dog is going to get up, he's going to circle the vomit 2-3 times, sniff it, and then lick it clean. That's his nature, because he's filthy. So the one who goes to Umrah, he buys his wife some bangles, or he marries her, he gives her some gold, then they get divorced, he says, "Give me my gold, give me my..." It was her dowry, you're trying to take her back. You're like the dog. A bad example. Don't make sajda like the dog. What's the sajda of the dog? He's the person who makes the sajda and their forearms are on the floor. They make sajda like that. The way the madhab teaches the woman to make sajda. She brings her body together and she comes and she puts her arms, her forearms, all the way up to her elbows, and she's on the floor. Rasulullah said, this is the sajda of the kalb, of the dog. So the dog is nasty in the religion, so we don't say you can't teach an old dog new tricks.